Yeah, you tune in to California Love FM with your host DJ Ace. Coming straight out the west side, this next one's dedicated to the real riders. Keeping that classic vibe alive. It's timeless, it's clean, it's pure West Coast. Here we go. Still West Coast, riding slow, keep it real. Baseline bumping, chrome on wheels, palm trees high, sunset glow, California style. Now you know. Step in the spot for the baseline kick. Speakers knocking hard, rhythm so slick. Cali sunshine reflect on the ride. Real smooth moves, west side pride. Chrome rim shine, rolling steady. City behind me, always ready, no drama. Just cool, calm, collected. Respect earned and well protected. Low rides bouncing, boulevard flow. Neighborhood legends, everybody know. Drums hit hard, synth lines glide. Classic sound, west side pride. West Coast, riding slow, keep it real. Baseline bumping, chrome on wheels, chrome on wheels. Palm trees high, sunset glow, California style. Now you know. Representing Cali, streets and sand. Born and raised, never left the land. Music in my blood, rhythm in my veins. Sunny days triumph, wash away rains. My style classic, timeless flavor. Baseline deep, never waver. Real life talk, wisdom spoken. West Coast spirit, never broken. Community tight, friendships real. Neighborhood vibe, genuine feel. Ride slow, respect the street. Cali soul, written unique. Still West Coast, riding slow, keep it real. Baseline bumping, chrome on wheels, chrome on wheels. Palm trees high, sunset glow, California style. Now you know. Never left the block, never forgot. Roots go deep, pride I got. West Coast living, culture rich. Realness always, never switch. Future bright, past respected. Family ties, always protected. Lessons learned, streets provided. Struggles real, strength ignited. Teach the youth, keep tradition. Stay true, clear ambition. Legendary status, legacy strong. Still West Coast, where I belong. Still West Coast, riding slow, keep it real. Baseline bumping, chrome on wheels, chrome on wheels. Palm trees high, sunset glow, California style. Now you know. Yeah. You just witnessed another timeless joint right here on California Love FM. Keep it locked, keep it west. And remember, this is how California does it. DJ Ace keeping it classy. Peace out. Yeah, y'all. Still West Coast, riding slow, keep it real. Baseline bumping, chrome on wheels, chrome on wheels. Palm trees high, sunset glow, California style. Now you know. Yeah, you just witnessed another timeless joint right here on California Love FM. Keep it locked, keep it west. And remember, this is how California does it. DJ Ace, keeping it classy. Peace out.
Can I get a ride from the choir? This ain't Sunday school. This that front seat funk.
Put you front of speakers, gospel on chrome. Lowrider hymns for the ones alone. No No suit, no tie, just truth and sound. Rolling with the spirit where the funk is found.
Paint dripping like holy wine. Gold in the rim, still soul in the line. Bounce from the pain, but I came back clean with a choir of G's and a Cadillac dream. Ain't no stained glass, just tinted views. My songs got bass, my truth got grooves. Pulled up slow in the midnight haze, preaching life from the curb, no church, just praise. Hood raised me with commandments rough, like never break code, never fold on trust. Now I slide through blocks with a word so mean that the cops can't touch what the funk redeems. Ain't no book, but my verses slap. Built my temple on wax and trap. Not that trap, I mean beat on loop. Like Dre in the back and Nate with the truth.
Preaching through the speakers, gospel on chrome. Low ride hymns for the ones alone. No suit, no tie, just truth and sound. Rolling with the spirit where the funk is found.
They said grace was clean, but I came out grime. With a blunt in hand and a rhythm divine. My halo bent like a Dayton rim, but I still drop light when the beat go dim. Every verse is a prayer from the back of the whip. Let the bass line baptize every block I hit. This ain't no choir, it's a gangster chant, where the lost find peace and the west side stands. No robe, no rings, just wheels and flame. But the message in the ride got eternal gain. Say a prayer for the ones that ain't make it past, then toast for the ones still built to last. Every crack in the street got a story to teach, so I let the tires talk while I barely preach. And if they listen, let them know the code. You don't need no stage, just funk and soul.
Preaching through the speakers, gospel on chrome. Low ride hymns for the ones alone. No suit, no tie, just truth and sound. Rolling with the spirit where the funk is found.
I don't sing for the rich or the club parade. I drop lines for the kids in the heat and shade. For the ones with a dream and a deck full of wax. Trying to build a life on these boom bap tracks. I ain't flawless, I done sinned with sound, but the beat pulled me back when I almost drowned. My church had chrome and the seats reclined, but the spirit hit harder than your mama's line. Every Sunday ride was a holy run, with the system so loud it could block the sun. Let the choir say bounce, let the preacher ride, with a funk so deep it could part the tide. So next time you roll with that bass on blast, know a G wrote scripture in every track. I ain't God, I'm just grooving truth. A west side prophet in the Coupe de Ville booth.
Preaching through the speakers, gospel on chrome. Low ride hymns for the ones alone. No suit, no tie, just truth and sound. Rolling with the spirit where the funk is found.
Bless the beat, forgive the system, and always ride slow.
Ride slow through the day, chrome shine heavy while the beat just sway. Still got love for the West all night. G-funk leaves and we keeping it tight. Bounce in my step, gold chain on my chest. Low rider, clean funk laced in my breath. Ain't nothing changed but the numbers I dial. Still the same sound, still the same style. I ain't here for the trends or the TikTok fame. I'm here for the real, the bass, the flame. OG talk, no gimmicks, no rush. Just a fresh fade Cush and that west side touch. We still funkin', ride slow through the day. Chrome shine heavy while the beat just sway. Still got love for the West all night. G-funk lives and we keeping it tight. I was raised on Dre loops, Nate hooks, Snoop bars. Now I ride with that spirit in them same old cars. Glass house leaning, subwoofers knock. No keys, just switches, no tweaks, just block. Got a trunk full of rhythm and a mind full of game. Every verse hits smooth, every line got flame. Tell the youngest this funk don't fade or fake. It's a groove, it's a code, it's a vibe you make. We still funkin', riding slow through the day. Chrome shine heavy while the beat just sway. Still got love for the West all night. G-funk lives and we keeping it tight. Clone after clone, but they miss that bounce. Tryna copy G, but they never get the ounce. See, I ride with a soul and I talk with a groove. Every word got swing, every step got move. It ain't just rap, it's a whole damn life. Candy coated dreams with a touch of the knife. So I slide through the nights like the beat was a map. Still funkin', still ride, still Long Beach slap. We still funkin', it's the West reborn. With a blunt, with a beat, with a crown well worn. Still got heat, still rollin' so tight. G-funk lives and we bringin' it right. Yeah, same streets, same bass lines. New day, same funk. West don't die, it just rides different.
This ain't the start, this ain't the end. It's the last lap of the first legend.
Ooh, final lap, I made it through smoke. Came from the cracks with the truth I spoke. Still G in my stand, still West in my soul. Let the record spin on, I done reached that goal.
I came from nothing but a beat and dream. From a block where the good go, ghost unseen. From a world where your tears get sold as weak. So I bit my pain and let the rhythm speak. Now they chant my name from the coast to slums. From the court to the porch where the real ones drum. This for every night, I ain't eat but wrote. Every fight I walk with my pride in throat. They told me I'm too raw, too west, too cold. But I stayed in my lane and let stories unfold. Ain't no clone in my script, just life uncut. With a chain made of wounds I refuse to shut.
Final lap, I made it through smoke. Came from the cracks with the truth I spoke. Still G in my stand, still West in my soul. Let the record spin on, I done reached that goal.
I stayed true when the game went fake. When the streams got high but the soul went snake. I ain't chase no trend, just walk my dirt. With a pen full of loss and a voice full hurt. Now the vinyl warm when they drop my sound. And the OGs nod when my loops come round. And the shorties learn what a man moves like. Ain't loud, ain't soft, just G on mic. This my movie, my lane, my name is Stone. For the nights I wept when I walked alone. Now the ride rolls slow with the sun that burn. As the beat fade out and the legends return.
Ooh, final lap, I made it through smoke. Came from the cracks with the truth I spoke. Still G in my stand, still West in my soul. Let the record spin on, I done reached that goal.
To the ones coming up, don't lose your core. Don't fake your tone just to get one more. This world love noise, but it dies too fast. Only real stay loud when the wave don't last. I ain't rich, ain't clean, but I own my past. Every verse I spit, got a name I cast. Every beat I bless come from pain I wore. Now I ride with a crown that the street adore. So salute this path when the baseline slap. It's the final lap of a G-made map. No end, no fear, just lights and smoke. And a legend on wax that refused to choke.
Ooh, final lap, I made it through smoke. Came from the cracks with the truth I spoke. Still G in my stand, still West in my soul. Let the record spin on, I done reached that goal.
If I vanish tomorrow, play this loud. That's me. That's forever.
Just got out. Fresh fit, fresh fade. Keys in the caddy, Cush in the blunt. West side ain't changing, still riding dirty, still riding clean. Let's roll. Rolling through the west with the sun on my neck. Candy paint dripping, still cashing the check. Low ride, slow glide, eyes on the set. You can smell the Kush before I light up the next. Back in the streets, feel the heat from the tar. Cadillac drifting like I'm dancing with the stars. Gold on my neck, flashbacks from the sale. Now it's women, weed, wheels, and clientele. Bandana tied, but I keep it low key. Every block got eyes, every eye might see. Just me and the West, chrome pipes and the vest. Ain't no love for a snitch, only loyalties left. Rolling through the West with the sun on my neck. Candy paint dripping, still cashing the check. Low ride, slow glide, eyes on the set. You can smell the Kush before I light up the next. Cruising sundown, burning 3-wheel in the air. Girls throwing peace signs, blowing Cush in my hair. One eye on the road, other eye on the crew. Drive-by season, better watch how you move. Cops roll slow, but I've been through worse. Judge gave me 5, I came out with a verse. Now I'm posted in the light, whole gang in the cut, and my pinky ring glow like $1 million. Rolling through the west with the sun on my neck. Candy paint dripping, still cashing the check. Low ride, slow glide, eyes in the set. You can smell the kush before I light up the next. Now it's parties in the hills, but the past still breathing. Enemies plot, so my heater ain't leaving. Ladies love the calm, but they feel the storm. Every kiss got a risk when you riding with a dawn. From the county to the caddy, from the caddy to the pent. Every cent that I spent got a street element. This West ain't fake, it's tatted in soul, where the funk don't die and the stories unfold. Chrome spokes, gang codes, and 10 missed calls. That's life when you rolling with no pose. Chrome spokes, gang codes, and 10 missed calls. That's life when you rolling with no pause. Rolling through the west with a chain on my chest. Glass house leaning, no sleep, no rest. Low ride, slow glide, homies never forget. We was born in the game, now we cashing the bet. Rolling through the west with a chain on my chest. Glass house leaning, no sleep, no rest. Low ride, slow glide, homies never forget. We was born in the game, now we cashing the bet.
No sirens, no flash, just low lights and long looks. Low lights, rolling real slow. They don't say a word, but they all still know. No sound, just look, just space I claim. I don't chase noise, I just own my name. Low lights, rolling real slow. They don't say a word, but they all still know. No sound, just look, just space I claim. I don't chase noise, I just own my name. Headlights dim, windows cracked just right. Whole block still, but I own this night. Move so calm, like the street don't me. Like the curb, remember every scar I bleed. They glance from the porch, but don't ask much. Just nod one slow, like he don't bluff. I ain't come for the show, I ain't here to flex. Just to glide through time, collect my checks. That one voice that don't raise tone, but make every loud mouth drop that phone. I don't wave, don't stunt, don't pose and frame. I just float with the beat and control this game. Low lights, rolling real slow. They don't say a word, but they all still know. No sound, just look, just space I claim. I don't chase noise, I just own my name. No lights, rolling real slow. They don't say a word, but they all still know. No sound, just look, just space I claim. I don't chase noise, I just own my name. Used to walk these streets with my shoes all thin. Now the ride got wood and the seats all sin. But the vibe never changed, just grew more cold. Like the stories these corners never told. I see faces from the past in the glass at night. See the shadows of mistakes in the traffic light. But I keep it slow, keep the frame on glide. And the silence speaks louder than pride. She texts where you at, I say where I been. On the same damn blocks, just less pretend. I don't hide, don't seek, I just let it breathe. Like the smoke in the whip when I let it leave. Low lights, rolling real slow. They don't say a word, but they all still know. No sound, just look, just space I claim. I don't chase noise, I just own my name. Low lights, rolling real slow. They don't say a word, but they all still know. No sound, just look, just space I claim. I don't chase noise, I just own my name. It's that real move silent, not no act. This that learn the map, not just follow the path. This that park where the legends sat, and the hood still bow when you tip your hat. You don't need to speak if your name hold weight, and your vibe make them freeze like fate. So I cruise with a thought and a hand on soul, while the city slow dances in gfunk gold. I don't lead by force, I just move like mist, and the ones who pretend never seen this twist. So respect ain't said, it's just understood. Like low lights, gliding through my hood. Low lights, rolling real slow. They don't say a word, but they all still know. No sound, just look, just space I claim. I don't chase noise, I just own my name. No lights, rolling real slow. They don't say a word, but they all still know. No sound, just look, just space I claim. I don't chase noise, I just own my name.
low lights forever.
Some faces gone, but the seat's still warm. We still roll, even if we miss one. Still ride for you through the smoke and flame. Got your name in my soul, not just ink in the frame. You gone, but the vibe still speaks so loud. Every turn that I take, I just hope you're proud.
Used to ride with you, same block, same heat, same corner where we laced up pain and beat. You had dreams like mine, and mine so sharp, but the game played dirty and it tore that hard. Now I light one up and just coast at night, and the passenger seat still feeling right. Like you whisper through the bass when the speakers hit, saying keep your head high, don't ever quit. I lost more than blood, I lost a piece of calm. Now I carry your name like a street-born song, so I ride with the beat, let the sky stay blue. And every time I move, I still ride blue.
Ride for you through the smoke and flame. Got your name in my soul, not just ink in the frame. You gone, but the vibe still speaks so loud. Every turn that I take, I just hope you're proud.
Remember them summers with the bottle and plan? Said we take this whole world, one mic, two hands. But the block had rules that don't come fair, and I watched you fade out like you weren't even there. They say time heals, but the wound don't close when your brother turned ghost and the silence grows. So I talk to the sky, I talk to the smoke, and I let the funk play what I can't provoke. But I never let go, I just ride and code. Keep it G for the ones that ain't growing, no. And when I pull up slow with the system true, know this beat got your name, cause I ride for you.
Still ride for you through the smoke and flame. Got your name in my soul, not just ink in the frame. You gone, but the vibe still speaks so loud. Every turn that I take, I just hope you're proud.
Ain't no goodbyes, just long drives now, where your face show up in the rear view. Somehow when I keep on moving like the wheels got grace, with a cold little tear hid behind my face. Still smile when the beat drops low, still laugh when the memories glow. When I pour one out, not for pain or shame, before the bond we had, before they changed the game. So here's to the fallen who live in the song, and the streets that whisper when the night too long. I don't break, I don't beg, I just keep it true, cause I ride, always ride.
Still ride for you through the smoke and flame. Got your name in my soul, not just ink in the frame. You gone, but the vibe still speaks so loud. Every turn that I take, I just hope you're proud.
Don't fade.
Sun up, ride out. G-funk swing seats, lean back, let it ride.
Riding with the vibe, let the speakers talk. Chrome wheels turn while the real ones walk. Sunshine twisting through the blue in the sky. Rolling real slow, just me and the high.
Cats, clean gold chain on rest. Cruising through the block with the beat in my chest. Palm trees waving, got the smoke on flow. This the feel good danger. West Coast glow, low rider, bouncing. Candy paint drip, got a freak on the line and the blunt on my lip. This is side where the funk stay deep, where the OGs smile and the young G's creep. Backseat dreams in the Cadillac slide, with a sunset bounce and the world on ride. Ain't no stress when the G-funk knock, just cool in my soul and a hand on the Glock.
Cool. Riding with the vibe, let the speakers talk. Chrome wheels turn while the real ones walk. Sunshine twisting through the blue in the sky. Rolling real slow, just me and the high.
She sliding close, twisting up up the flame. Said she loved my tone and the way I claim. No names, just games in the breeze we feel. When the west wind hum and the tension peel. Got love for the coast, but no love for lanes. I done walked through fire and survived them games. Now I lean back, let the rear view fade, while the funk keeps singing like a Marvin parade. Chrome shining like a daydream hit, and my voice riding smooth on the baseline split. This that vibe that can't fake, can't buy, just a G and a beat under Cali sky.
Riding with the vibe, let the speakers talk. Chrome wheels turn while the real ones walk. Sunshine twisting through the blue in the sky. Rolling real slow, just my class.
Every city got rules, but we bend them here. Where the smoke blows slow and the danger near. I ain't chasing no cloud, I just ride with sound. In the pocket full of lessons from the underground. I let the day unfold with the lean in my seat. And the world feel right when the drums repeat. So remember this vibe when the times get cold. It's that west in your soul that'll never get old.
Riding with the vibe, let the speakers talk. Chrome wheels turn while the real ones walk. Sunshine twisting through the blue in the sky. Rolling real slow, just me and the high.
Let the funk ride. Keep it G, keep it smooth. Another day, another glide. West Coast, baby.
Not for the clout, not for the fame. This one's for the ones who stay when it rains.
For my day ones, still by my side. Through the rain and the smoke, through the lows and highs. Never switched up, never changed the code. We just ride real slow down this West Coast road.
Remember them nights with $1 to split, sleeping on floors, talking dreams and shit. We ain't had much, but the bond ran deep, and the block knew our names before we had sleep. Came up broke, but we stayed tight-knit. Shared every win, every loss, every hit. Some got locked, some faded away, but the realest one's still right here today. You ain't gotta talk much, I feel you move, and when it's real, you ain't got nothing to prove. So here's to the brothers who held that line through the war, through the dirt, through the test of time.
For my day ones, still by my side. Through the rain and the smoke, through the lows and highs. Never switched up, never changed the code. We just ride real slow down this West Coast road.
We done fought, we done bled, we done laughed like kings. Built the kingdom from nothing but street-born wings. Used to run from sirens, now we just toast. Still G'd up with the ones I trust most. Ain't no handshake fake when you know the soul. Ain't no flex in the circle when the game get cold. Some talk brotherhood, we live that script. From the front of the car to the grave we dip. And if I fall, I know who pulled me up. No cameras, no noise, just honor and love. So I roll through the city with peace in my lane. Cause the realists don't die, they just ride in my name.
For my day ones, still by my side. Through the rain and the smoke, through the lows and highs. Never switched up, never changed the code. We just ride real slow down this West Coast road.
It ain't about numbers, it's about who stayed. Who showed up raw when the light turned gray. It's them phone calls late, them rides with heat. Them talks with no words, just hard on beat. So here's to the fam that ain't gotta be blood, but would ride for you deep through the hate and the mud. You kept me real when I almost slipped. Now I raise this glass and let the system rip. To the past, to the pain, to the path we chose. To the bond that's unspoken, but everybody knows. We don't say much, we just let it be known that the day ones ride till the wheels turn stone.
For my day ones, still by my side. Through
Through the rain and the smoke, through the lows and highs. Never switched up, never changed the code. We just ride real slow down this West Coast road. To the ones who never left, to the ones who never fold, I see you day ones forever. They move loud, I move right. Smooth kill, low tone. Too cool to fall. Too cool to fold, too clean to fake. Every move I make the whole block shake. Let the bassline ride, let the gold chain glow. I don't flex, I just show what they already know. Too cool to fold, too clean to fake. Every move I make the whole block shake. Let the bassline ride, let the gold chain glow. I don't flex, I just show what they already know. Came up slow, now I ride real still. Low seat lean, got the funk on chill. No need to shout when the fits say boss. No need to run when you never took loss. They talk, I glide, let the silence win. Chrome so bright, it reflect my grin. From the block to the booth, I ain't missed one step. Kept it 100 when the rest just crept. I let the beat knock while the sun go down. And the speakers tell truth in this G-funk town. Eyes on me, but I move like this. Too clean, too cold, every shot I twist. Too cool to fold, too clean to fake. Every move I make the whole block shake. Let the bassline ride, let the gold chain glow. I don't flex, I just show what they already know. Too cool to fold, too clean to fake. Every move I make the whole block shake. Let the bassline ride, let the gold chain glow. I don't flex, I just show what they already know. Haters throw shade, I just slide through the sun with a bad one rolling and the beat on one. No keys, just push, let the system sing. While my chain do the math on the West Coast swing. You can't mimic this, it's soul, not style. It's the way I was built, too sharp, too wild. I dress like a dime, but I move like peace. And I speak like a G from the back to the east. Never beg for a lane, I just carve my own. Never chased any clout, just thrones and tones. So toast to the smooth, to the bold who last. To the future ride clean with a history path. Too cool to fold, too clean to fake. Every move I make the whole block shake. Let the bassline ride, let the gold chain glow. I don't flex, I just show what they already know. Too cool to fold, too clean to fake. Every move I make the whole block shake. Let the bassline ride, let the gold chain glow. I don't flex, I just show what they already know. Don't ask who I am, just watch who I be. Every bar, every step come with legacy. I ain't loud cause I ain't gotta prove my breath. When I speak, even silence, hold its breath. Still riding, still vibing, still running this code. Still calm with the heat, still sharp on the road. So when you hear that funk in the frame get low, you know who it is, I don't need no show. I was born for the glide, built for the gold, and the name still ring. Too cool to fold. Too cool to fold, too clean to fake. Every move I make the whole block shake. Let the bassline ride, let the gold chain glow. I don't flex, I just show what they already know. Too cool to fold, too clean to fake. Every move I make the whole block shake. Let the bassline ride, let the gold chain glow. I don't flex, I just show what they already know. Keep it low, keep it locked. Too cool to fold, forever West.
They all switch lanes.
Turn this game into noise.
But I stayed the course.
Still real, still riding, still real.
Last of a dying breed. I don't bend, don't break. Still cruise through the noise. Let the young ones fake. No flash, no front, no front. Just soul and code while they chase every trend. I just ride my road.
They wanna post clips, I post respect. They beg for streams, I collect my check. They dress like the net, I dress like the block. Still rocking pro club, Cortez and socks. I seen the shift, style turn the show. Where the heart got lost in a brand new glow. But I stay me, stay funk, stay raw. Still preach real game that the kids don't draw. I don't dance for coins, don't beg for shine. I just light one up and let the West rewind. Every move I make got a root so deep that the trends fade fast, but the code I
Last of a dying breed. I don't bend, don't break. Still cruise through the noise. Let the young ones fade. flash, no front, no front. Just soul and code while they chase every trend. I just ride my road.
Used to roll with a click, now I ride real light. Just me and this beat through the neon night. Ain't no loyalty left in the way they move. Just clickbait hearts trying to dance for views. But I ain't mad, I just know what's true. And that G-funk sound still bleeds right through. Still feel that bass in the back of my seat. Still nod to the groove when I circle my street. So if I stand alone, that's a crown I wear. While they chase cloud smoke, I just breathe this air. And when they ask where you been, I say right here. Still west, still low, still crisp.
Last of a not breathe. I don't bend, don't break, still cruise through the noise. Let the young ones fake, no flash, no front. Just soul and coke while they chase every trend. I just ride my road.
When this mic go cold, I'll still stand tall. Cause the rules I live never needed a call. Never clown for views, never beg for fame. Just let the funk speak and engrave my name. So the next one's coming, they can do they thing. But they'll never know truth like the bell I ring. From the old tape decks to the chrome on wheels, to the look in the eye that the fake ones feel. This ain't no trend, this a breath I keep. This a beat from the roots, not a flash so cheap. So I roll one more, let the Sims all bleed while I ride for the lost ones.
Last of a dying breed. Don't bend, don't break, still cruise through the noise. Let the young ones fake, no flash, no front. Just soul and coke while they chase every trend. I just ride my road.
No cap, no gimmick. Just soul. I'm not the loudest. I'm the last.
Fashion cuffs ready, but I ain't go easy.
Cush in the ride, cuffs in the rear, rolling through the city with the law in the mirror. Hands on the wheel, heart full of dust and funk we trust. They can't help but play.
Window crack, smoke creeping out slow. Rear view, pair y'all riding too low. I see red and blue like a warning sign, but I'm too seasoned, this game is mine. Got the half ounce tucked in the dash, glove box heat and the glove full of cash. Probation ain't nothing but a weak ass leash. I break chains with bass lines and preach from the street on the street.
Cush in the ride, cuffs in the rear, rolling through the city with the law in the mirror. Hands on the wheel, heart full of dust and funk we trust. They can't lock us up.
Got pulled last week, but the dog couldn't bark, cause the stash so clean it could glow in the dark. Still I ride tense, no blink, no slip. Every second in the zone could be my last trip. The county blues haunt me, cell block echoes, but I'm back with the funk, stacking like Legos. Ain't no rehab for this dope in my sound. Cops wanna cage it, but the streets hold it down.
Cush in the ride, cuffs in the rear, rolling through the city with the law in the mirror. Hands on the wheel, heart full of dust and funk we trust. They can't lock us up.
On that Friday, I was fresh, I put that clue. Where doors are door. Make it the hard way, make it a legend from that shop. Make it a shine on you pants on from the stools.
Yo, they won't change. I give them chains on my chest. Big link swinging like I passed every test. From the cell to the sun, I adapt and rise. Got weed in my lungs and revenge in my eyes. Said a badge, I ain't scared. I was raised with the sirens. Every street light blinking is part of my guidance. So light up the fire, let the speakers combust. This is G-Funk forever and bass we trust.
Rolling, ducking, never stopping. Kush still burning, cups still knocking.
You don't cut this block just cause you loud. You run it cause nobody moves.
Unless you say so.
stay calm, but the heat's still low. Talk that slick, better back that threat. I don't bluff, I just cash that debt. Built this rep like a wall out of stone. Ain't no love in the zone, just tone and chrome. Got stripes in the set, earn brick by brick while they post for likes. I post with a stick, still ride clean, attitude sharp. Whole plan tight like a blade in the dark. Every handshake weighed, every look get filed. Play the wrong note, get cut from the file. Concrete logic, moves in code. Voice stay calm, but the heat's still low. Talk that slick, better back that threat. I don't bluff, I just catch that debt. Concrete logic, moves in code. Voice stay calm, but the heat's still low. Talk that slick, better back that threat. I don't bluff, I just catch that debt. I don't do chaos, I do control. I don't need to yell, I just reload. Catch you slipping in the zone you claim. Now you pray to a name that don't know your name. No fame chase, just turf and wealth. And I earn every stripe, never borrowed help. So when you see that glass house creep at night, better hope it's a cruise, not a burial, right? Concrete logic, moves in code. Voice stay calm, but the heat's still cold. Talk that slick, better back that great. I don't bluff, I just catch that. Concrete logic, moves in code. Voice stay calm, but the heat's still low. Talk that slick, better back that great. I don't bluff, I just catch that. All facts, no bark, no dream, just plots and cash and a stainless gleam. Taught to react with a hand so quick, you don't hear the word, just a click, click, click. So I move like chess, not dice or hope, and I only show up when the line gets broke. It's G-funk roots with a warlord brain, and I speak one code, maintain domain. Concrete logic, that's how we stay alive. Feelings get you killed. Discipline keep you king. Yeah.
Sun out, top down, no stress. Just gas, glass, and class. West forever.
Cool. Sunday slide, got my mind on peace. Rolling with the breeze and the stress on leave. Sun hit low, but my vibes stay high. It's that feel good funk. Let the wheels just glide.
Shine gold in the Cali light. Ride slow past palms with the bass just right. One arm on the door, other twisting tight. Windows down, whole block, feel that flight. She riding with a look that match my calm. Dress blowing like a verse in a 90s song. Ain't no place to be, just the world outside. And a playlist full of dreams we let slide. Smoke curl soft out the dash and roof, while the old heads nod like this kid got proof. This that chill, that grown, that low ride pride. No flex, just soul on a
Sunday slide, got my mind on peace. Rolling with the breeze and the stress on leave. Sun hit low, but my vibes stay high. It's that feel good funk, let the wheels just glide.
No noise, no drama, just beats and bounce. Fresh fade, gold chain, and a crisp account. OGs on the porch with a glass and grin, while the kids shoot hoops where the day begin. You feel that? That's the coast to me. From the shoes to the scent, I'm supposed to be. Where the days roll slow and the hands stay free, and the funk so loud it could set you free. I don't rush, I just let it ride. Like the sun on my neck and the girl inside. We don't talk too much, just eyes and vibe. And say this moment's ours.
Sunday slide, got my mind on peace. Rolling with the breeze and the stress on leave.
Yes, sir.
Sun hit low, but my vibes stay high. It's that feel good funk. Let the wheels just glide.
My Might pull to a spot where the old tapes spin. Might nod to a G that just threw me a grin. Might toast to the ones who ain't here no more. But today we just smile like the world on tour. No time for regret, just ties and loops. Just chrome on shine in the cleanest group. So if you see me roll by, know the code I ride. It's peace, it's funk, it's
Sunday slide, got my mind on peace. Rolling with the breeze and the stress only. Sun hit low, but my vibes stay high. It's that feel good funk, let the wheels just glide. Keep your grind, but don't forget your glide. Every G needs a Sunday. Oh.
When your hands speak better. Late night touch, slow burn, no rush. Gotta breathing in rhythm when the funk line hush. Ain't no script, just sweat and trust. That G-love drip with a late night touch.
She don't ask where we going, she just follow the heat. Lips say nothing but her hands don't cheat. I pull her close like the bass pull deep. And the breath on my neck make the silence speak. Lights real low, windows locked. Got the vinyl playing while the clothes unlock. She moved to the beat like the groove was born. And the air get thick when the heels get worn. No fake, no front, no games, just grown. And the scent of her skin got me feeling home. She say, don't stop, and I don't need much. Just a vibe and a spark and that late night touch.
Late night touch, slow burn, no rush. Gotta breathe in rhythm when the funk line hush. Ain't no script, just sweat and trust. That G-love drip with a late night touch.
She twists one slow while the jazz chord slide. Then she crawl through the smoke like the tide on ride. Ain't no Netflix, this the realest play. Where the G don't act, he just let her stay. She traced that line down the ink I wear, saying you got a story in the way you stare. I say you got church in the way you moan. And the nails say grace when they dig that tone. It's heat in the sheets, but the soul stay light. And the night rolls smooth like the wheels in flight. So I grip, I guide, I lean, I clutch. And we both just drift on that late night touch. Yeah.
Late night touch, slow burn, no rush. Gotta breathe in rhythm when the funk line hush. Ain't no script, just sweat and trust. That G-love drip with a late night touch.
She don't need me loud, just need me real. And the sound of her gas got the whip on feel. Ain't no fake moans, just closed eyes. True in the rhythm so raw it could make her new. I don't ask, I read, I move with grace. The tempo decide how we fill this space. She know I'm G, but I got that hush that melts steel walls with a late night touch. Yeah.
Late night touch, slow burn, no rush. Gotta breathe in rhythm when the funk line hush. Ain't no script, just sweat and trust. That G-love drip with a late night touch.
Yeah.
Some nights don't need noise, just breathe and funk. What something about the backseat at night? With truth hit harder than the beat. Backseat confessions in the city light, telling all my sins to the wheel at night. Bassline bumping while I'm trying to heal. Windows down, but the pain's still real.
Cruising slow down the 105 strip, hand on the wheel, mind mind on the trip. Thoughts too loud for the radio flow, so I let the silence tell me where to go. Smoke in the air, but my path's still clearer. Heavy street light, show me that mirror. Backseat got ghosts I ain't ready to face, but the funk steady, knocking like a courtroom case. I remember nights when my heart got cold, kept secrets in the ashtray, never told. Loved ones hurt and the game took more, but I never said nothing. That's a G's war. Ain't no therapist, just a cracked rear view, showing all the dirt I've been riding through. So I light one up, let the memories roll, and confess to the beat what I can't control.
Backseat confessions in the city light, telling all my sins to the wheel at night. Bassline bumping while I'm trying to heal. Windows down, but the pain's still real.
Got stories I ain't never wrote down, just scars that dance when the beat come round. Used to laugh with some who ain't here no more, now I sip in silence. Low to the floor, told lies to survive, told truth to none. Only time I talk real is when the beat run. Confessed in smoke, in leather, in chrome, in the corners of the night where I drive alone. Mama used to pray that I change my ways, but I was deep in the game like unpaid days. Still I hear a voice when I turn that key, saying baby don't forget who you used to be. And I haven't, I just hide it well, like tears that drip under bass in the shell. But tonight I'm raw and the ride too real, so I speak to the sky through the steering wheel.
Backseat confessions in the city light, telling all my sins to the wheel at night. Bassline bumping while I'm trying to heal. Windows down, but the pain's still real.
Forgive me for the things I done, for the calls I missed and the times I run, for the love I left and the pride I chose, for the friends I buried and the foes I froze. But I'm still here with a seat recline, in a world that forget but a beat reminds. Still ride through the fog with a blunt and thought, still praying the road forgives what I brought. I don't need applause, I just need that vibe, that 4-bar loop where my soul survive. And if God listen while I cruise alone, let him hear my truth in that G-funk tone. So I ride slow, still real, still bruised, still rolling with the past I never choose, still rest with the wind and the prayer to sin. Backseat confessions until the end.
Backseat confessions in the city light, telling all my sins to the wheel at night. Bassline bumping while I'm trying to heal. Windows down, but the pain's still real. Sunrise takes you, sunrise reveal you. There's something. Oh, yeah. Oh, forgives you.
Sometimes the candy paint hide the pain, but the prayers, they ride with you.
Candy paint dripping while I'm praying for peace. Baseline holy, let the pain release. Hands on the wheel, but my mind in the past. Rolling slow through a world that
got chrome on the ride, but rust in the soul. Been down roads with a young .o. Seen boys turn ghosts with a blunt in hand. Now I cruise with their names like a wedding band. Paint shine bright, but the eyes still low. Cause I pray with the beat while the memories glow. Ain't no church, just a backseat thought of the homies we lost and the ones who got caught. Used to ride for the thrill, now I ride to reflect. Every scar got a story that I can't forget. Still pouring out for my dogs in the sky. Still lighting up just to keep my mind dry. This ride ain't clean, it's sacred and torn like a page from a book that the struggle born. And every left turn feel like a sign that I'm still here riding through space and time. But so
candy paint dripping while I'm praying for peace. Baseline holy, let the pain release. Hands on the wheel, but my mind in the past. Rolling slow through a world that don't
that leather seat warm from the Cali sun, but the heat in my chest ain't from no gun. It's from loss, from pain, from nights I cried while the world outside kept letting them die. I seen real love in a handshake firm, and betrayal so cold it'll make you burn. But I never stop riding, just slow my pace. Learn to live with the ghosts that I can't replace. Grew wiser with each block I crossed. Found peace in the funk and my truth and loss. So I ride not to stunt but to speak what's was real. Turn my past to a prayer that the beat can feel. Still see that street light where my cousin fell. Still hear that shot in my mental cell. But I ride with a smile that the world can't break. With a chrome-plated prayer and a soul that ache. Let's blow.
Candy paint dripping while I'm praying for peace. Baseline, holy, let the pain release. Hands on the wheel, but my mind in the past. Rolling slow through a world of.
Now I coast with a cross, hanging from the dash, not preaching. Just hoping this ride gon' last. Got no choir but the talk box hum, and a beat that thumps like a prayer drum. Every bounce in the frame is a moment I kept. Every corner I turn is a soul I rep. I'm a sinner in silk with a heart half healed, but I ride with the truth like a stainless steel. Ain't no mask, this face got cracks from years of war and pain on track. Still I keep pushing through the smoke and fears, with funk in my lungs and a trail of tears. So don't judge this ride by the shine it show. It's a candy-coated casket for the pain I know. And when the beat fade and the chrome lay still, let them say I roll real with a West Coast will.
Candy paint dripping while I'm praying for peace. Baseline, holy, let the pain release. Hands on the wheel, but my mind in the past. Rolling slow through a world that don't last.
Some prayers ride silent, some ride loud, but they all ride.
Yeah, G, hit that switch one time. Yeah, that's it. Let's dip.
We just dipping in the ride, let the system come low. Got the chronic in the air, putting on a G-show. Some fools be tripping, but we never lose the vibe. Cause this is how we regulate, this is how we survive.
About 10:15 on a Friday night, the 6-4 scraping, hitting the switch just right. They in the passenger seat, rolling up some Indo. We on the creep, just watching the city lights glow. Spotted a couple of dimes on the corner, looking straight fly. Had to double back, couldn't just pass them by. Pulled up slow, dropped the whip down low. Tipped my brim and said, what's cracking, baby, wanna roll? Well, oh,
we just dipping in the ride, let the system come low. Got the chronic in the air, putting on a G-show. Some fools be tripping, but we never lose the vibe. Cause this is how we regulate, this is how we survive.
just as she smiled, a bucket pulls up fast. Couple scrubs jump out, talking hella trash. That's our spot, homie, you best be on your way. I just laugh slow, man, what you say? This ain't your set, buster, don't get it twisted. We just trying to kick it, you should've missed this. They saw we wasn't marks, just G's keeping it cool. They backed up off the spot looking like straight fools.
It ain't about the heat, it's about the respect you earn. A lesson that some of these youngsters will never learn. You gotta keep it G from the cradle to the grave. It's the only way to save the rep you gain. We're just dipping in the ride, let the system thump low. Got the chronic in the air, putting on a G-show. Some fools be tripping, but we never lose the vibe. Cause this is how we regulate, this is how we survive.
On the real, Saturday in the LBC. You know how we do it? No diggity.
We just dipping in the ride, let the system thump low. Got the chronic in the air, putting on a G-show. Some fools be tripping, but we never lose the vibe. Cause this is how we regulate, this is how we survive.
On the real, just another day in the LBC. You know how we do, no diggity.
Fresh fit, fresh fade. Keys in the caddy, Cush in the blunt. West side ain't changing, still riding dirty, still riding clean. Let's roll. Rolling through the west with the sun on my neck. Candy paint dripping, still cashing the check. Low ride, slow glide, eyes on the set. You can smell the Kush before I light up the next. Back in the streets, feel the heat from the tar. Cadillac drifting like I'm dancing with the stars. Gold on my neck, flashbacks from the sale. Now it's women, weed, wheels, and clientele. Bandana tied, but I keep it low key. Every block got eyes, every eye might see. Just me in the west, chrome pipes and the vest. Ain't no love for a snitch, only loyalties left. Rolling through the west with the sun on my neck. Candy paint dripping, still cashing the check. Low ride, slow glide, eyes on the set. You can smell the Kush before I light up the next. Cruising down Vernon, 3-wheel in the air. Girls throwing peace signs, blowing Kush in my hair. One eye on the road, other eye on the crew. Drive-by season, better watch how you move. Cops roll slow, but I've been through worse. Judge gave me 5, I came out with a verse. Now I'm posted in the light, whole gang in the cut. And my pinky ring glow like $1 million. Rolling through the west with the sun on my neck. Candy paint dripping, still cashing the check. Low ride, slow glide, eyes on the set. You can smell the Kush before I light up the next. Now it's parties in the hills, but the past still breathing. Enemies plot, so my heater ain't leaving. Ladies love the calm, but they feel the storm. Every kiss got a risk when you riding with a dawn. From the county to the caddy, from the caddy to the pen. Every cent that I spent got a street element. This West ain't fake, it's tatted in soul. Where the funk don't die and the stories unfold. Chrome spokes, gang codes, and 10 missed calls. That's life when you rolling with no pose. Chrome spokes, gang codes, and 10 missed calls. That's life when you rolling with no pause. Rolling through the west with a chain on my chest. Glass house leaning, no sleep, no rest. Low ride, slow glide, homies never forget. We was born in the game, now we cashing the bet. Rolling through the west with a chain on my chest. Glass house leaning, no sleep, no rest. Low ride, slow glide, homies never forget. We was born in the game, now we cashing the bet.
Y'all know what time it is. Westside Connect, let the beat ride. Bring it.
Still on the block, still calling the shots. Nothing has changed, just the numbers in the bank account getting rearranged. Hydraulics got the 6-4 scraping the asphalt. Speakers thumping with a slump, that's entirely my fault. Heard you busters talking, running your mouth on the strip. But when my beat drops, all that chatter gets clipped. I'm the architect, the maestro with the G-Ride blueprint. Cooking up that raw G-Funk pure 100%. These carbon copies sounding dated, stuck in the past while I'm molding the future. Built to last, so keep my name out your mouth or you get checked, son. This ain't a game, it's the kingdom and the king has come.
We just rollin' slow, with the windows down low. Got the chronic smoke, filling up the air, for sure. From the 213 to the LBC, ain't nobody doing it like my crew and me.
Hey yo, sliding smooth with my signature pimp stroll. Khakis crease sharp, hair braided in full control. Got dimes a dozen, they all know the damn routine. They ain't with no broke fella, they with the winning team. Faux shizzle, my nizzle, it's how I operate. Just lean back in the cut, blow a cloud and let the money gravitate. They see the lights sitting clean, they hear the funk in the trunk. Know I'm with the top dog, ain't no time for no punk. From the house party on a Friday to the stage lights gleam. I keep it OG, it's a West Coast gangster lean. If you ain't with us, you against us, it's as simple as can be. So either grab a red cup or get the hell away from it.
Rolling slow, with the windows down low. Got the chronic smoke, filling up the air, for sure. From the 213 to the LBC, ain't nobody doing it like my crew and me.
It's funny how they forgot who put the coast on the map. Built built this empire from scratch with just a beat and a rap. Now these studio gangsters wearing costumes and fronts, trying to copy the formula, but they only pulling stunts. They ain't never seen a C-walk on a Sunday barbecue. They ain't never had to hustle just to see the day through. This is authentic, potent, straight from the source. A sonic locomotive staying right on course. My legacy cemented is etched in the concrete. From every lowrider hop to every funky ass beat. So let them talk, let them hate, we just counting the stacks. The real ones know the truth, homie, and we never looking back.
Ooh, these city lights, they shine so bright tonight. Shine so bright. We just cruising on, everything feels so right. Don't need no trouble, just the homies and a pound of green. Living out this real West Coast dream. Yeah. Smoke weed every day.
Yeah, that's right.
All day.
For the new millennium and the next one, we out.
Smoke weed every day.
Sound of a car hydraulic kiss and fades out.
Can I get a ride from the choir? This ain't Sunday school, this that front seat funk. Preaching through the speakers, gospel on chrome. Low ride hymns for the ones alone. No suit, no tie, just truth and sound. Rolling with the spirit where the funk is found.
Paint dripping like holy wine. Gold in the rim, still sewing the line. Bounced from the pain, but I came back clean. With a quiet G's and a Cadillac dream.
Ain't no stained glass, just tinted views. My songs got bass, my truth got grooves. Pulled up slow in the midnight haze. Preaching light from the curb, no church, just praise. Hood raised me with commandments rough. Like never break code, never fold on trust. Now I slide through blocks with a word so lean that the cops can't touch what the funk redeems. Ain't no book, but my verse is slab. Built my temple on wax and trap. Not that trap, I mean beat on loop. Like Dre in the back and Nate with the truth. Preaching through the speakers, gospel on chrome. Low ride hymns for the ones alone. No suit, no tie, just truth and sound. Rolling with the spirit where the funk is found. Preaching through the speakers, gospel on chrome. Low ride hymns for the ones alone. No suit, no tie, just truth and sound. Rolling with the spirit where the funk is found. They said grace was clean, but I came out grime with a blunt in hand and a rhythm divine. My halo bent like a Dayton rim, but I still drop light when the beat go dim. Every verse is a prayer from the back of the whip. Let the bass line baptize every block I hit. This ain't no choir, it's a gangster chant. Where the lost find peace in the west side stands. No rope, no rings, just wheels and flame. But the message in the ride got eternal gain. Say a prayer for the ones that ain't make it past. Then toast for the ones still built to last. Every crack in the street got a story to teach. So I let the ties talk while I barely preach. And if they listen, let them know the code. You don't need no stage, just funk and soul. Preaching through the speakers, gospel on chrome. Low ride hymns for the ones alone. No suit, no tie, just truth and sound. Rolling with the spirit where the funk is found. Preaching through the speakers, gospel on chrome. Low ride hymns for the ones alone. No suit, no tie, just truth and sound. Rolling with the spirit where the funk is found. I don't sing for the rich or the club parade. I drop lines for the kids in the heat and shade. For the ones with a dream and a deck full of wax. Trying to build a life on these boom bap tracks. I ain't flawless, I done sinned with sound, but the beat pulled me back when I almost drowned. My church had chrome and the seats reclined, but the spirit hit harder than your mama's line. Every Sunday ride was a holy run, with the system so loud it could block the sun. Let the choir say bounce, let the preacher ride, with a funk so deep it could part the tide. So next time you roll with that bass on blast, know a G wrote scripture in every track. I ain't God, I'm just grooving truth, a west side prophet in the Coupe de Ville booth. Preaching through the speakers, gospel on chrome. Low ride hymns for the ones alone. No suit, no tie, just truth and sound. Rolling with the spirit where the funk is found. Preaching through the speakers, gospel on chrome.
Bless the
Low ride hymns for the ones alone. No suit, no tie, just truth and sound. Rolling with the spirit where the funk is found.
night. Sometimes this the only church a G got. Let the speakers talk. These Cadillac Confessions under neon skies. Speakers bleeding out my truths and my lies. The rear view shows a life I can't erase, so I let the bass line tell it at a gangster's pace. Born in the static of a busted speaker, where the good die young and the game gets weaker. Learn to hustle where the concrete bleeds. Planted my dreams among the gangster weeds. This leather seat's the only throne I ever knew, with a view of the struggle that my whole squad grew through. Khakis creased, lokes on my eyes, hit the pain of a young G forced to rise. They taught us about heaven, but we lived through hell, so we built our own paradise, stories to tell. Every curve was a lesson, every siren a hymn. Learn to swim with the sharks, right off the brim. This ain't a sermon, it's a testament, G, to the life I chose, or the life that chose me. Pops wasn't around, so the block was my guide. Taught me how to stand up, how to swallow my pride. These Cadillac Confessions under neon skies. Speakers bleeding out my truths and my lies. The rear view shows a life I can't erase, so I let the bass line tell it at a gangster's pace. Made some moves that my mama wouldn't bless. Put my faith in the trigger, put my soul to the test. Wasn't sinning if the goal was just to feed the fam. I asked the rhythm, but the beat don't give a damn. It just rides on a soundtrack to the hustle. Every snare hits another street scuffle. Lost some homies to the bullet, some to the cage. Turned my anger and my sorrow to a brand new page. Put it on wax, let the story breathe. For every fallen soldier planted underneath these leaves. We pour one out, then we light one up. Trying to fill this empty feeling in my cup. This ain't about flossing, this is about the cost for every battle that we won. Another piece was lost, but we still here. Dipping low and slow, letting these busters know we still run the show. These Cadillac Confessions under neon skies. Speakers bleeding out my truths and my lies. The rear view shows a life I can't erase, so I let the bass line tell it at a gangster's pace. I seen players fall and I seen hustlers rise. Seen the realest G's with tears in their eyes. This life's a gamble, a roll of the dice. Sometimes you hit the jackpot, sometimes you pay the price. But through it all, the funk remains the key. A low ride symphony for the 213. The same beat that made us bang, made us think. Dancing with the devil on the razor's brink. Now the young pups watching, they see the chrome, they want the glory, but they don't know the road home. So I put it in the rhyme, plain and true. For my city, for my colors, for my whole damn crew. This ain't for the radio, this is for the soul. For the ones who took a broken path and made it whole. So when you hear this bass, feel it in your chest. Know a real one laid is hard to rest on this track. These Cadillac Confessions under neon skies. Speakers bleeding out my truths and my lies. The rear view shows a life I can't erase, so I let the bass line tell it at a gangster's pace. The streets listen, the beat forgives. Ride on. The sex on sound in me, the stacks on sample on the beat, they the silence.
Sun ain't even up yet, but the hustle is. Some folks dream, we stay awake. Let's get this paper.
This that asphalt ambition, a sunrise hustle, gotta get it for they get you. Flexing their muscle, no sleep for the hungry, no rest for the wicked. Just a pocket full of game and a one-way ticket. This that asphalt ambition, a sunrise hustle, gotta get it for they get you. Flexing their muscle, no sleep for the hungry, no rest for the wicked. Just a pocket full of game and a one-way ticket.
Woke up to the smell of Folgers and ambition. Another day on the grind, another solo mission. Laced up the Cortez, khaki suit pressed tight. On the creep before the sun, even bless the light. This ain't for the gram, ain't for the applause. This is for breaking free from poverty's claws. Learn the rules from the curb, not a book on the shelf. Rule 1, stack your paper. Rule 2, watch yourself. Rule 3, keep your circle smaller than a dot. Cause the homie you trust might be the one with the plot. Saw it all play out, a tragedy on loop. While I was making moves in a 2-door coupe. Every dollar earned was a prayer that got answered. Every hater that schemed was a cancer. I cut them all off, kept my vision locked tight. Focused on the green under the pale moonlight. It's that asphalt ambition, a sunrise hustle. Gotta get it before they get you. Flexing every muscle, no sleep for the hungry, no rest for the wicked. Just a pocket full of game and a one-way ticket. It's that asphalt ambition, a sunrise hustle. Gotta get it before they get you. Flexing every muscle, no sleep for the hungry, no rest for the wicked, just a pocket full of game and a one-way ticket. I remember them days with the ramen noodle dinners, now steak and champagne, celebrating with the winners. But the hunger in my stomach ain't never truly gone. It just transformed, now I'm putting my whole set on. From the bottom of the barrel to the top of the heap. While most of y'all was sleeping, I was hustling deep. Built this empire brick by brick, rhyme by rhyme. Invested in myself, spent nothing but time. Now the low gleams, the system sounds crisp. A long way from the days of taking a risk for a grip. But don't get it twisted, the mentality's the same. I'm still that same young G, just with a little more fame. The game tries to change you, soften up your edge. They want you comfortable and it's standing on the ledge. But my roots run too deep in this concrete soil. Forever loyal to the grind, forever loyal to the toil. This that asphalt ambition, a sunrise hustle. Gotta get it before they get you. Flexing every muscle, no sleep for the hungry, no rest for the wicked. Just a pocket full of game and a one-way ticket. This that asphalt ambition, a sunrise hustle. Gotta get it before they get you. Flexing every muscle, no sleep for the hungry, no rest for the wicked. Just a pocket full of game and a one-way ticket. Now they see the big house, the cars and the chains. They see the sunshine, but they don't feel the rain. The lonely nights counting paper, trusting no one but to beat. The paranoia every time a strange car crept down the street. That's the price of the throne, the cost of the crown. In a city that'll build you up just to tear you down. So I stay low-key, moving solid like a phantom. Still writing anthems for the hustlers at random. This ain't a boast, homie, this a lesson plan. How to turn a handful of dust into a promised land. It takes more than talk, it takes sacrifice and pain to make your name echo in this California rain. So to my young G's listening, trying to make a way, let this be the soundtrack to your hustle every day. Cause dreams don't come true, you gotta make them real. That's the asphalt ambition, that's the only deal. This that asphalt ambition, a sunrise hustle. Gotta get it before they get you. Flexing every muscle, no sleep for the hungry, no rest for the wicked. Just a pocket full of game and a one-way ticket. This that asphalt ambition, a sunrise hustle. Gotta get it before they get you. Flexing every muscle, no sleep for the hungry, no rest for the wicked. Just a pocket full of game and a one-way ticket. Sun's up now, the city's awake, and the hustle, it never sleeps.
Pulled up in the 6-4, hitting switches on the curb, hopping out clean, fresh white tee, disturbing the peace with a word. The whole set is here, kicking it in the backyard. No drama, no static, playing life like a trump card. The sun's beaming down, got the whole neighborhood buzzing. It's a west side function for my brothers and my cousins. We came from the struggle, from the cracks in the street. Now we feasting on this blessing to a G-funk beat. The aroma of the good smoke floating the breeze, putting all the haters and the busters at ease. For one day, we ain't worried about the sirens or the strife. This is more than just a party, homie, this is the life. We earn this moment, every drop of sweat and blood. Now we're drowning out the memories in the foamy suds. This is for the homies who ain't here to see the shine. We pour a little out for them every single time.
Just another day in this golden state of mind, leaving all the drama and the bullshit behind. Got the top down low, letting the system shine. Yeah, everything's blessed when you're on California time. Just another day in this golden state of mind, leaving all the drama
drama and the bullshit behind. Got the top down low, letting the system shine. Yeah, everything's blessed when you're on California time. The ladies looking proper, the energy is right. We gon' keep this party rolling deep into the night. Ice cream truck rolling by, kids are running free. A little slice of paradise for a real OG. Dominoes getting slammed, 5 on it, someone yells. Lost in these simple moments, breaking out of our shells. This ain't about the paper though, the bank account's on swole. It's about keeping your sanity and feeding your soul. Cause the streets will test you, try to break your will. That's why these moments with the real ones are so valuable still. I see the young G's watching, learning how we move. It's all about respecting, staying in your groove. No need for flexing when your presence is enough. Just genuine G-love, none of that fake stuff. We built this from the dirt, from the bottom of the map. Now we're laid back, just enjoying the fruits of the trap. Just another day in this golden state of mind, leaving all the drama and the bullshit behind. Got the top down low, letting the system shine. Yeah, everything's blessed when you're on California time. Just another day in this golden state of mind, leaving all the drama and the bullshit behind. Got the top down low, letting the system shine. Yeah, everything's blessed when you're on California time. As the sun starts dipping, painting the sky orange and red, all the worries of the world are out of my head. The street lights start to flicker, the mood gets more deep. Secrets of the city that the night will keep. But for now it's just us, the rhythm and the rhyme, making memories that'll stand the test of time. This is the legacy we leave, not the beat for the stats, but the laughter in the backyard with the homies and the cats. This is that real California love, unfiltered and pure. The only remedy, the only known cure for a life full of pressure, a world full of pain. We wash it all away with the funk and the rain, the sunshine. So let the record spin, let the good times roll. This is West Coast gospel for the heart and the soul. A reminder that no matter how hard it gets, we can still find heaven in these California sunsets. Just another day in this golden state of mind, leaving all the drama and the bullshit behind. Got the top down low, letting the system shine. Yeah, everything's blessed when you're on California time. Just another day in this golden state of mind, leaving all the drama and the bullshit behind. Got the top down low, letting the system shine. Yeah, everything's blessed when you're on California time. Yeah, that's how you do it. Pass that play, homie. Westside for life. The sound of laughter and the funky guitar riff.
California love, FM baby.
California buzz. 4 walls and a mic stand, that's my sanctuary now. Traded the street corner drama for a furrowed brow. Kicking back in the lab, just me and the spirits, telling stories on the beat that the whole world hears. And this ain't no fabrication, this is truth in the booth. A reflection of a violent and a beautiful youth. I channel the anger, the struggle, the pain. Every drop of struggle like California rain. Washing the tracks clean, blessing them with funk. Got the ghosts of the past bumping loud in my trunk. This the process of a G, how a legend is made. In the shadows where the realest dues are paid. No spotlight, no cameras, just a glow from the screen. Crafting scriptures for the hood, you know what I mean. Turning pain into profit, turning verses into gold. A story of the West Coast, too heavy to be told by a buster.
Just burning this midnight oil, let the beat cry. Pen is bleeding out my soul while the chronics getting me high. Every bar's for the homies that are locked up or gone. Putting our life on a record from dusk till the dawn.
They hear the finished product, the shine and the gloss. They don't see the sleepless nights and every single loss. R.I.P. on the line of notes, a tribute to the fallen. The reason why I pick the pen up every time the streets are calling. They whisper my name, telling me to keep it real. So I pour my whole life out just to show them how I feel. This ain't for the radio spins or the industry praise. This is therapy for G's trapped in a concrete maze. A lifeline on the record, a voice in the dark, a single spark of hope when life is falling apart. The bass line is the heartbeat, the snare is the slap, the reality check that puts my
my city on the map, they want the party tracks, the hooks and the shine, but I gotta give them the real every single time. Cause 100 rappers flexing ain't worth one with a soul. That's the code that I live by, making broken stories whole.
Just burning this midnight oil, let the beat cry. Pain is bleeding out my soul while the chronics getting me high. Every bar is for the homies that are locked up or gone. Putting our life on a record from dusk till the dawn.
The sample is full of ghosts, the drum machines got scars. Every sound tells a story of these boulevard wars. I'm a vessel for the voices that were silenced too soon, harnessing their energy under the pale blue moon. This is more than music, it's a seance on a track. Once you press play on this, there ain't no turning back. You're riding with the realest through the highs and the lows, from the backyard barbecues to the funeral rows. This is the real G-funk, the part they never show, the quiet dedication that helps a real seed grow. So when this beat is banging from a 6'4" Impala, know it came from the heart, not for the mighty dollar. This is my confession, my sermon on a 2-inch tape. The only way a street soul can truly escape is to create.
Just burning this midnight oil, let the beat cry. Pain is bleeding out my soul while the chronics getting me high. Every bar's for the homies that are locked up or gone. Putting our life on a record from dusk till the dawn.
Yeah, the track is done, the story's told, till the sun comes up again. Rewind. The lonely piano melody plays a final time as the sound of tape hiss slowly fades to silence.
California Love FM.
Yeah, I was raised by the rumble of a 6-4 scraping low. Learned the game from the OGs, watching how the paper flow. They taught me more than school did, lessons hard and true. Keep your mouth, your eyes open, and your circle to a few. Never been the type to posture, never faked a single move. Built my rep on solid ground, got nothing left to prove. While they was chasing cloud, I was chasing a better way. Stacking slow, moving silent, prepared for a brighter day. Remember cold nights, posted up, just trying to make it flip. With a mind full of plans and a word I'd never slip. Cause loyalty's a currency that money cannot buy. It's the look you give your homie when the pressure's running high. Now the speaker's knocking hard, but the mind is knocking harder. From a young buck on the corner to a neighborhood charter. Every scar is a chapter, every dollar is a page. Turning all that early struggle into wisdom for the stage.
The concrete talk, and I listen to the sound. Another day on the west side, holding my own ground. They can see the chrome spinning, but they can't see the soul. Got that G code in my DNA, taking full control.
I peep the new generation, they live a different life. Got their values from the gram, don't understand the strife. They think this G-life's about to flash, the ice, the fancy cars. They don't know about the loyalty, the code, the battle scars. I stay dipped in my Pendleton, my looks blocking the shade. A living, breathing testament to the rules the streets have made. Don't trust a smile too quickly, don't believe the words they spit. Judge a man by his actions when he's deep down in the pit. I've had my back against the wall with nowhere left to turn, and learned the toughest lessons that a man can never learn. Saw who was really riding, who just vanished in the smoke. That's the kind of painful knowledge that'll leave a spirit broke. But I came back stronger, colder, with a purpose in my stride. With the real one still beside me, ain't got nothing left to hide. So let them have their 15 minutes, let them play their little game. And streets remember forever who was real and who was lame.
The concrete talk, and I listen to the sound. Another day on the west side, holding my own ground. They can see the chrome spinning, but they can't see the soul. Got that G code in my DNA, taking full control.
It's more than music, it's a lifeline, a code to live by, and a code to die by. Stay solid. Text number 2, Pacific Coast living. You know, they see the sun, they see the palm trees, they think it's paradise, and it is. But even paradise has its dark corners. Just gotta know how to navigate them.
Pacific Coast living, the vibe is slow and deep. While the rest of the world is busy, we got secrets that we keep. Got the top down on the leg, let the ocean breeze blow. Just another day in Cali, baby, now you know.
I hit the boulevard, the system's on 10, the sun glinting off the paint job. I'm feeling born again, escape the concrete jungle where the predators creep. Now my thoughts are more strategic and my pockets are deep. I remember when the hustle was a minute-to-minute thing, praying that the next corner wouldn't make the sirens sing. We was young and we was reckless, fueled by hunger and by pride, with a vision of this lifestyle that we held on to inside. Poured out little liquor for the riders that are gone. The names are written on the walls and in the lyrics of this song, cause we never forget the fallen, the soldiers of the set. Every win I get today is paying off a sacred debt. Now I'm sitting here reflecting, watching tourists pass me by. They see a clean car in a clear sky. They don't see the foundation, the dirt, the sweat, the pain, the loyalty it took to stand up straight inside the rain.
My beat so smooth and the vibe is slow and deep. While the rest of the world is busy, we got secrets that we keep. Got the top down on the leg, let the ocean breeze blow. Just another day in Cali, baby, now you know.
Hey, this ain't Hollywood fiction, this reality raw. Breaking bread with the homies, living by the unwritten law. Don't bring trouble to the doorstep, handle business man to man. Stay 10 toes down and always stick right to the plan. I see these new cats tripping, they moving way too fast. Building houses out of paper, knowing damn well they won't last. Respect is earned in decades, but it can be lost in a flash when you trade your soul and honor.
They watch me slide, but they don't ride like this. Eyes on me, but I stay chill. Eyes on me when I roll through slow. Chain on gleam and the beat on go. Whole block freeze when the tires slide up. Cool on 10, yeah, they know what's up.
Fresh fade, gold frames, real low tone. OG aura when I step in the zone. Clean fit, slow drift, wheels like gloss. Every eye on the whip when the speakers toss. No rush, I just cruise with the baseline talking. Respecting my steps, even shadows watching. This that west side glide, no script. Just a whole lot of vibe and a tight lip grip. I don't flex, I exist in style. Let the funk do the work while I ride for miles. No cap, no gimmicks, just sun and smoke. And a beat that hit hard like a west side quote.
Eyes on me when I roll through slow. Chain on gleam and the beat on go. Whole block freeze when the tires slide up. Cool on 10, yeah, they know what's up.
She said, why they watching? I said, that's the game. They love the smooth ones who don't need fame. Lowrider rockin', smoke in the breeze. No stress in my lane, just rhythm and ease. Street know my name, I don't need to shout. My vibe say it all when I'm stepping out. From the court to the cut, I kept that poise. Now it's beats in my bars instead of street noise. Still G in my soul, never switch the code. Still move like a king on a concrete road. So when the lights hit chrome and the baseline bend, I just lean, let them look, let the moment extend.
Eyes on me when I roll through slow. Chain on gleam and the beat on go. Whole block freeze when the tires slide up. Cool on 10, yeah, they know what's up.
I don't chase crowds, they follow the trail. Where the smoke curve left and the silence prevail. I don't speak much, the car do that. Every bounce of the frame is a real G fact. So toast to the coast where the vibes stay true. When the sun hit different when you do what you do. No act, no filter, just me and this beat. Let them watch, I was born for the heat.
Eyes on me when I roll through slow. Chain on gleam and the beat on go. Whole block freeze when the tires slide up. Cool on 10, yeah, they know what's up. They looking, but they never move like this. West Coast business, smooth and silent.
Yeah.
Clean God.
Yeah. You already know what
what time it is. I'm posted in the corner in a candy 6'4", leaning low, feeling high. Top tier game with that west side frame. Yeah. Still that G thing.
It's like 4 to the 5, then we dip to the 6. Hit the switch in the lane, now the bumper do tricks. Used to ride slow-mo with nothing but hope. Now I slide through the scene in designer and smoke. Mama told me, keep your soul, don't fold. So I kept it cold like a fridge in the snow. Stack chips, never trip, never trust no fame. Still bang that real while they chasing names. Game tight since the day that I learned. If it don't make you better, let that bridge burn. Rolling through the set, got the baseline knocking. Homies on the porch and the shorties all watching. Yeah, I'm still in the zone with the clean white tee. Low fade, low eyes, and a blunt on me. Don't get in my lane, I don't dance, I ride. We make west side music that'll never die.
Still on that G code, heavy with the stilo. Candy paint drip in my ride, sitting real low, low, low. Switches, bangers, and bitches. Money on my mind while I'm rolling through districts. Still on that G code, dipping where the wind go. No TikTok trends, just real instrumentals. So what you claiming? You better move right, cause we slide through the night like a west side flight.
It's cold in the street, better layer that pride. Cause the wrong pretty face might set your ride. Seen it too often, boys go down over trusting a chick with a fake ass crown. Me, I stay solo, moving in sync. Think before I speak and I move before I blink. Can't play a G, I'm the one that wrote rules. You late to the table trying to flex with fools. I roll with the pressure, never fold with stress. And I'm known from the Bay down to New Orleans steps. Worldwide, but I keep it local. Still speak truth when they talking vocal. If you see me in the lot with the wheels on lean, then you know it's that West Coast G routine. No flash, just cash in a black on black heater. This that summertime funk for the cold-blooded
Still
spillers.
on that G code, heavy with the stilo. Candy paint drip and my ride sitting real low, low, low. Switches, bangers, and bitches. Money on my mind while I'm rolling through districts. Still on that G code, dipping where the wind go. No TikTok trends, just real instrumental. So what you claiming? You better move right, cause we slide through the night like a west side flight. Chi-town, what up? H-town, keep it trill. D-town in the back with the Chevy on tip. ATL, Eastside, LBC. Still got love for the whole OG. Cali rise with the crown on lock. Still banging that real in a world full of bots. Salute to the ones that paved that lane. And middle finger high for the ones who changed. Yeah, still that G thing. No gimmicks, no filters. Just game in motion. Keep rolling, keep reeling. And if they ask who it is, tell them still on that G code.
Yo, for real. Somebody in there got that dragon breath, bro. Hey, baby girl, get some gum in this joint or something. Yo, let's roll out and grab some grub. Study long, study wrong. You know the code. Yeah.
With all this drama in the LBC, it's kinda hard being Snoop D-O-double-G. But somehow, some way, I keep dropping that funky heat like every single day. Can I kick a little something for the G's? Make a few ends while I float through the breeze. 2 in the morning, party still lit. Mama ain't home, so it's time to commit. I got ladies in the living room vibing and chilling. Ain't leaving till the sunrise hit the ceiling. So what's the move now? What you wanna do? I got rubbers in my pocket, my crew got a few. So turn the lights low, close the door. But yeah, we don't love them hoes. We roll up a fat one and vibe to this. G's up, hoes down while the crowd bounce to this.
Rolling down the street, smoking Indo, sipping on gin and juice. Lay back. Rolling down the street, smoking Indo, sipping on gin and juice. Lay back.
Now I got that Seagram's in my cup. Everybody got drinks, but ain't nobody chipped up.
This kind of thing, it happens every time. You better get yours, cause I'm getting mine. Everything's smooth when you vibing with the D.O.G. That funky groove got them locked like a melody. I take a swig, step out to the street, catch a breeze and run into this chick named Sadie. She used to mess with my homie back in the day, now she on me. But I'm like, nah, no way, told her ease up, you ain't touching these. I'm riding with the pound, feel that breeze, yeah, biatch. I'm just
rolling down the street, smoking Indo, sipping on gin and juice. Lay back, on my money, on my money, on my mind. Rolling down the street, smoking Indo, sipping on gin and juice. Lay back, on my money, on my money, on my mind.
Later that night, Dre pulled up with the flame, Tanqueray in hand and that chronic strain. Took a hit so loud it made me choke. Damn near dropped the cup, this ain't no joke. Backed off a bit, eyes low and glassy. Tanqueray and that green got me feeling nasty. But I'm still rolling, still in motion. Drake got them ladies from Compton coasting. They ain't serving drinks with cherries on top. Just know when I'm done, I'm up off the cot. Don't get it twisted, that's just the flow. I don't love you, baby, now I gotta go.
Rolling down the street, smoking Indo, sipping on gin and juice. Lay back, on my money, on my money, on my mind. Rolling down the street, smoking Indo, sipping on gin and juice. Lay back, on my money, on my money, on my mind. Floating windows low. Lay back, riding, that's how we go. With my mind on my money, on my money, on my mind. Yeah.
You know what it is.
Yeah. Time to bring that real back to the front, y'all. It's W to the E. West, slick talker, street stomper, real OG. What? West Coast, stand up. Doing this for the block and beyond. Now look.
You ain't tryna match heat with me. I hit hard, drop bars like a felony plea. All hail the underground where the sound bang raw. I'm the glitch in your matrix, the crack in your jaw. No filter, no gimmick, I get grimy. Enemies hide when the real one find me. Blow back steel, words cut like glass. Innocence duck when I'm stepping with class. I don't run from beef, I cook and plate it. The type to shake the room when I get agitated. X-rated, upgraded, so calibrated. And all these fake MCs, overrated. You want war? Cool, let's set the scene. But understand, I don't rap, I intervene. No plan B, no peace treaty. I move different, raw, heavy.
Don't test me. Drop low to the concrete clean. For this money, smoke, code, and dream. You rolling with some real OGs. Don't test me, don't test me. Back down if you ain't got a team. We came to eat and we came full steam. You stepping in the zone of G's. Don't test me, don't test me.
I don't chase, I collect. Play smooth but demand that respect. She says she love it when I move in control. Low voice, high smoke, go hard, ice cold. No rental, I'm rolling legit. And that thing in the glove, yeah, loaded and fit. Coast to coast, I'm known for finesse. From Long Beach corners to them Chi-Town steps. If she down, she down. I don't chase no tease. I need a queen, not a liability. But lately, they try to test my peace. Set me up, fake calls, then beg on knees. But I'm 10 steps ahead, that's routine. Been through it all since I was 15, so don't think I'm soft, cause I speak calm. I'm the storm that hits before the alarm.
Don't test me. Drop low to the concrete clean. For this money, smoke, code, and dream. You rolling with some real OGs. Don't test me, don't test me. Back down if you ain't got a team. We came to eat and we came full steam. You stepping in the zone of G's. Don't test me, don't test me. What you need to do is roll that loud. Step out of view. Different strokes for different crews. And your girl looking sly with nothing to lose. Said she got a plug, said she got a score. 200 G's in a bag at the door. I don't blink, I just move when it's right. Hit fast, ghost out before the morning light. You been waiting on a player like me to flip your setup and leave with the key. No luck, no bluff, I'm the bet that folds. The one you fear when the street gets cold. So don't misread this game I play. I don't rap for fun, I clear the way. Don't test me. Drop low to the concrete clean. For this money, smoke, code, and dream. You rolling with some real OGs. Don't test me, don't test me. Back down if you ain't got a team. We came to eat and we
came full steam. You stepping in the zone of G, don't test me. Ayo, 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 you don't wanna mess with me. Still claiming W-E-S-T to the day I-D-I-E. Ayo, 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 you don't wanna flex on me. Still keeping it street for real to the day I-D-I-E.
W-E-double-S to the T, that's me. S to the T-R-double-E. W-E-double-S to the T, stay clean. Cruising real slow in the black dot machine. U-E-double-S to the T, that's me. Stack green, riding free, low key. W-E-double-S to the T, no cap. You know who it is when the beat goes slam. My homie in a cutlass ride. Chrome deep dish, Cush cloud high. Pull up to the light, shorties locking eyes. Bet you $50 they all wanna slide. I don't talk too much, I just lean in and out. Let the chain do the flex while I watch the squad. Old school stepping, still sharp with the wrist. Still rolling up fire like the OG list. I hit the gas, let the baseline bounce. Cash in my pocket, never check the amount. Put it down smooth like a West Coast vet. Got the crowd on tilt, got the seats all wet. I ain't here for the clout, I'm here for the cut. If you play me once, I don't double back up. Now I just cruise, no stress in the lane. Sunset views and a blunt to the brain. W-E-double-S to the T, that's me. S to the T-R-double-E. W-E-double-S to the T, stay clean. Cruising real slow in a black dot machine. U-E-double-S to the T, no doubt. She rolling with me cause I'm not like clout. U-E-double-S to the T, believe. Ain't no stopping when you move like me. Tick-tock, the drip on the watch. Hit the hour mark, now the bottle unlocked. It's a backyard groove with the G-funk snap. And the beat so smooth, make the tires collapse. Roll real low and I speak with ease. Like a breeze through the block in 83. Slick with the slang, rich with the tone. Still cooking game like it's fresh off the phone. You in the backseat wishing for fame. I'm in the front seat swerving through lanes. Turn it up, let the whole car bang. No tax, just flame in a solo chain. Talk smart, but I'm moving in code. Play the quiet game till the story unfold. Shorty says she love how the real don't beg. Says she never felt safe till she rode in the leg. W-E-double-S to the T, that's me. S to the T-R-double-E. W-E-double-S to the T, too fly. Slide through the city with the heat on high. U-E-double-S to the T, stay clean. Pull up in the scene like a daydream. W-E-double-S to the T, no stress. You know who it is when I ride with finesse.
Glide real slow, top shelf in the cup. If the vibe feel right, I might just pull up.
No photos, no drama, just bass and a little bit of smoke in your pretty little face. Hey, I'm the type that don't chase, I'm the one that replace. And I never say much, but I leave a deep trace. W-E-double-S to the T. Yeah, that's me. Smooth like Sunday, loud like 3. She looking at me like, what's that name? I said W-E. You know the game.
It's the motherfucking W-E-S. Still rolling with the coldest in the West. You know who back up in this motherfucker? So spark the green up then.
Light it up, light it up, light it up.
Roll that sticky up, homie. Yeah. What's good? Top boss riding through, better turn it up. OG stepping in, never heard of luck. LA Bay to the CPT, backing in the game like I never did leave. When they bang this joint in the whip or the club, real ones two-step. Lames get snubbed, low riders G-funk, we living it up. Got my girl in the back and she twisting it up. Eyes on me, but I really don't trip. Step in the scene with a crown and a clip. Talk slow, move smart. If you down with the code, then you know how it go. Never fold, never told. West Coast snap back, heat in the deck. Still walking like a vet with respect. Hit the plane with the loud, hit the town with the style. And if the feds wanna talk, bitch, shut your mouth. Come back, bounce back, that's part of the grind. If you believe in the wave, then you feeling the vibe. It's
It's that real West Coast. Da 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 da. Still mobbing, heavy on the road. Low lows hopping through the avenues. Chain swinging, smoke in the altitude. We don't fold, we just reload. Better get ready for the next episode. Hold up, hey. For the homies who be thinking we done. We don't play. We don't play. We gon' ride it till the wheels don't run. Hold on up. Hold up, hey. For the ones who be flexing too bold, take a seat. Hope you're ready for the next episode. Hey, smoke something every day. Yeah, I pull up with the clean cut fit, gold frames, big blunt, no TikTok shit. I'm from the side where the sun hit chrome, where the game got rules and the hustle stay grown. Fleetwood slide through, riding on spokes. CD skip, but the bass still poke. Henny in the cup with a little bit of lime. Bad little thing tryna tag for the ride. Clip in the stash, no flash, just facts. And I still got connects if you need that pack. It's a vibe, it's a code, it's a west side chant. It's the life that you live when you move like a champ. From Inglewood Nights to the Valley Breeze. Ain't no TikTok dances, just real OGs. Game tight, lane switching slow. You ready? Let's roll to the next episode. Da, da, da. It's that real West Coast. Da 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 da. Still mobbing, heavy on the road. Low lows hopping through the avenues. Chain swinging, smoke in the altitude. We don't fold, we just reload. Better get ready for the next episode. Hold up, hey. For the homies who be thinking we done. Don't play. We don't play. We gon' ride it till the wheels don't run. Hold up, hey. Fold up, hey. For the ones who be flexing too bold, take a seat. Hope you're ready for the next episode. Hey, smoke something every day.
Yeah, I'm back on the Blvd, all wheels still chrome. Rolling real slow like I'm headed back home. Talking real slick with the West in my tone. Ain't nothing changed but the level I'm on. Still got the heat in the lowrider seat. Still hit the switch when I cruise through the street. Still make moves while they stuck on repeat. It's West Coast, baby, still sounding elite. I've been chilling in the cut where the real ones stay. Palm trees wave when I slide that way. Got the breeze, got the beats, got the top laid back. Ain't no cap, this the map where the legends lay tracks. From Slauson to Long Beach, I'm stamped in known. I don't need no flash, I just stand on my own. Grew up on Dre, Cube in that doggy style. Now I'm lacing up the game with a grown man's style. The heat in the lowrider seat. Still hit the switch when I cruise through the street. Still make moves while they stuck on repeat. It's West Coast, baby, still sounding elite. Yeah, I'm back on the Blvd, all wheels still chrome. Rolling real slow like I'm headed back home. Talking real slick with the West in my tone. Ain't nothing changed but the level I'm on. Still got the heat in the lowrider seat. Still hit the switch when I cruise through the street. Still make moves while they stuck on repeat. It's West Coast, baby, still sounding elite. Yeah, I'm back on the Blvd, all wheels still chrome. Rolling real slow like I'm headed back home. Talking real slick with the West in my tone. Ain't nothing changed but the level I'm on. Still got the heat in the lowrider seat. Still hit the switch when I cruise through the street. Still make moves while they stuck on repeat. It's West Coast, baby, still sounding elite. Yeah, I'm back on the Blvd, all wheels still chrome. Rolling real slow like I'm headed back home. Talking real slick with the West in my tone. Ain't nothing changed but the level I'm on. Still got the heat in the lowrider seat. Still hit the switch when I cruise through the street. Still make moves while they stuck on repeat. It's West Coast, baby, still sounding elite.
It's West Coast, baby, still sound.
Lock the world out. Let the beat in.
The windows are tinted, the pressure's on the glass. Watching the frantic world in a hurry, moving way too fast. But in here the timeline slows, the ears thick with bass. I built a rolling fortress, my own time and space. The rhythm is the heartbeat, the sub is the command. The only law I'm following in this troubled land. This ain't just a system, it's a low in therapy. A shield from all the venom that the world keeps throwing at me.
In my sonic sanctuary, the bass is all I feel. The world outside is fiction, but this moment here is real. Just a shield of chrome and melody, a fortress on four wheels. This sonic sanctuary is the only thing that heals.
I glide past the
chaos. The arguments and stares, they're all trapped in a frequency of worries and of cares. I'm on a different wavelength, a steady pulsing wave from the madness of the moment. It's my sanity I save. They're searching for a sign, I'm listening to a sound. My speakers preach a gospel to this weary, worn out town. A sermon of survival, of poison, of control. The only kind of preaching that can purify the soul.
In my sonic sanctuary, the bass is all I feel. The world outside is fiction, but this moment here is real. Just a shield of chrome and melody, a fortress on four wheels. This sonic sanctuary is the only thing that heals.
This ain't about escaping, it's about finding what is true. When you filter out the static, a clearer point of view emerges from the rhythm, a focus sharp and clean. The realest moving picture on the city's dirty screen. So let them run their race, let them chase their fleeting prize. I find my own salvation between the hi-hats and the highs. This mobile meditation is the key to my release. My armor and my temple, my own private sense of peace.
Another day in the books. Let the streets do the talking. Clock strikes 6. The Cali sun starts to dip. Time to hit the boulevard, let the 64 tip. Got the whole clique with me, we ain't chasing no drama. Just a pocket full of C-notes for my baby mama. Rolling on chrome Daytons, reflecting the palm trees. Inhale the ocean air, feel that cool ocean breeze. Some fools are out here tripping, caught up in the hype. We just playing the long game, waiting for the fruit to get ripe.
Just me and the sunset, and the silhouettes I know. Riding through this concrete jungle, watching the money grow. Ain't no need to rush it, baby. Gotta take it slow. It's that westside lullaby, the only life I know.
We on a slow crawl, peeping the scene, everything's legit. See some busters on the corner, but they know when to quit. They see the whip is proper, the game is airtight. No need for confrontation, just a mutual respect and sight. This G thing is a mindset, a code you gotta feel. It separates the real players from the ones who ain't real. It's in the way you carry yours, the way you speak your piece. Finding your own sanctuary, a permanent release.
Just me and the sunset, and the silhouettes I know. Riding through this concrete jungle, watching the money grow. Ain't no need to rush it, baby. Gotta take it slow. This that westside lullaby, the only life I know.
From the CPT to the LBC, the vibe is all the same. It's about holding it down and making them know your name. Not by screaming the loudest, but by the moves you make. For every dollar that you earn, for every risk you take. Cause out here, every sunrise is a blessing, that's a fact. Gotta stay 10 toes down and never look back. So I let the beat knock, and I let the scent let cry. A soundtrack to my hustle beneath the purple sky. The beat and bass line continue for about 40 seconds. While the signature high-pitched synth lid plays a soulful, melodic, and emotional solo. It should feel like the centerpiece of the track.
Just me and the sunset, and the silhouettes I know. The only life I know is concrete jungle, watching the money grow, watch it grow.
Sun's dipping low. Time to collect. Punch the clock on the day job, leave the stress behind. But the real work starts when it's time to unwind. Hit the switches on the Regal, tipping on 3-wheel slow. Bathed in that California golden hour glow. The dank is in the air, the vibe is all on point. Pass around the 40, never disappoint. G'd up from the feet up, keep it 100, you see. This is the only therapy for a real OG.
It's that golden hour hustle. Vibe is so serene, but the game is always dirty. Gotta keep your slate clean. Riding low and steady, a king in my own scene. It's that golden hour hustle. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's that golden hour.
We slide through the hood, not a word is being said, just a silent understanding of the life we've led. The young G's on the corner looking hard but misunderstood, wishing they could capture the essence of the neighborhood. We just peeping the game, nothing escapes the eye. Some are straight busters, living a whole damn lie. We just give them the nod, a lesson they won't forget. This west side state of mind, ain't no faking it, you back.
That golden hour hustle, vibe is so serene, but the game is always dirty. Gotta keep your slate clean. Riding low and steady, a king in my own scene. It's that golden hour hustle. You know what I mean?
This ain't for the gram, this ain't for the clout. It's about building something solid, that's what it's all about. Staying low-key with the business, let the paper stack up tall while the fake ones scream the loudest right before they fall. This beat is my companion, the synth is my lament for all the time we've lost and all the money that we spent on surviving in a system that was built to see us fail. So we ride in defiance and we always will prevail.
The city's holding its breath. So am I.
The street lights start to bleed, the day's loud chatter fades into a quiet hum across the concrete Everglades. This is the city's true voice when the sun is going to hide. A low and steady rhythm that you can feel deep inside. I'm just a passenger, tuned into the right wave on the frequency of survival for the souls we try to save from the noise and the confusion, the pressure and the rush, in the silence of the darkness, a sacred holy
Feeling that nocturnal pulse deep inside my soul, a rhythm that can make a broken spirit whole. In the silence of the city, I finally take control. Feel the nocturnal pulse.
in the pale neon glow, chasing after phantoms with nowhere real to go. They mistake the frantic movement for a sign that they're alive, but the real power's in the current. You can feel it when you drive, slow and steady with the purpose, in sync with the design. The unspoken, unseen network, the ley lines that connect the real players, the ones who understand the true and heavy heartbeat of this promised land.
That nocturnal pulse deep inside my soul, a rhythm that can make a broken spirit whole. In the silence of the city, I finally take control. Oh, feeling nocturnal pulse.
This pulse ain't on the radio, you can't download this track. It's the wisdom of the struggle and there ain't no turning back. Once you feel it in your spirit and it settles in your bones, you're forever disconnected from the counterfeit thrones. It's the language of survival, it's the logic of the street, the steady silent power in the space between the beats. It's the alternate composure, the final honest truth, the everlasting fountain of our complicated youth.
Feeling that nocturnal pulse deep inside my soul, a rhythm that can make a broken spirit whole. In the silence of the city, I finally take control. Feeling the nocturnal
pulse, yeah. Take control.